Welcome back to the Spiritual Life Experience. Today, I'd like to invite you on a journey, one that unfolds not through effort, but through ease. A journey that doesn't ask you to change who you are, but simply to notice how much more spacious your inner world can feel. We're going to explore an idea that has touched human hearts across cultures and centuries. The possibility that our empathy, our care, our compassion can stretch far beyond the small circles we live in day to day. And surprisingly, it doesn't take much to begin feeling that expansion. Sometimes all it takes is a breath, a moment of stillness, and a gentle willingness to open. If you've ever sensed that quiet pull towards something larger, something that connects you to all life, you'll feel right at home here. So find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Let your body soften just a little, and let's begin. Imagine, for just a moment, a world where your empathy isn't confined to borders or labels or distance. Picture it stretching outward effortlessly, like light drifting across a quiet night sky. What if compassion could move that freely? What if you could move that freely? Have you ever felt that subtle yearning for deeper connection? That sense that there's more just beneath the surface, waiting to be felt? What if a simple meditation could reveal it, gently, naturally, allowing you to experience yourself as part of something vast and beautifully interconnected? Your empathy is about to go interstellar. Not through force or intensity, but through softness, through presence, through allowing your awareness to expand in a way that feels nourishing, uplifting, and wonderfully natural. Let's step into that together. Ever felt a quiet ache for a more interconnected world? What if a single breath could bridge distances you can't even imagine? Let's test that slowly, gently, without expectation. Take a deep breath in and exhale with a soft sigh. That's all. No pressure, no specific outcome. Just a moment to settle into yourself. In this meditation, our intention is simple: to expand empathy beyond the familiar. To explore how compassion can grow when we give it room. Not by pushing, but by opening, like widening the windows of a room to let in more light. Let your intention be soft. I'm here to experience connection. I'm here to feel spaciousness. I am here to explore compassion without limits. Before we dive deeper, hold this gentle thought: every being, human, animal, seen, unseen, exists in the same vast fabric of existence. Just acknowledging this opens a door. You don't need to walk through it yet. Just notice that it's there. Begin with your breath. Slow, easy, natural. Inhale as though you're inviting calm into your body. Exhale as though you're releasing a space for something new. Feel your chest expand, your shoulders soften, your face loosen just a little. Notice the weight of your body resting into the surface beneath you. It's safe to slow down. What if this breath, this very one, was your first step toward a wider awareness? Let the question linger as you breathe. Now bring your attention to the people closest to you. Picture the gentle circle of your immediate life, family, friends, mentors, community members. Let their faces drift in softly, like warm lights appearing in the distance. No need for details. Just a sense of presence. Feel the gratitude for the ways they've shaped you, supported you, or simply shared space with you. Imagine your breath sending a small wave of warmth outward toward them, an effortless gesture of care. Notice how good it feels to extend warmth. How natural. How immediate. Let your heart register this small success. I can create connection with just my breath. Imagine that circle widening, slowly, gently, beyond your home, beyond your street. Envision your awareness stretching to the people in your town or city. You don't need to know who they are. Just sense the presence of many lives unfolding at the same time as yours. Feel yourself breathing with them, as if your inhale and exhale were part of a larger rhythm shared across this entire space. Now, let your awareness expand even further to your region, your state, your country. Notice how natural this expansion feels when you're not forcing it, when you're simply allowing spaciousness to grow. Ask yourself quietly, what if my compassion could follow this path outward without resistance? Now, let your vision rise even higher, as if you're gently drifting upward into a wider vantage point. Picture the earth from above. See the blues, the greens, the swirling whites. A living, breathing entity in constant motion. You might notice how small borders look from here, almost invisible. Everything is connected. Oceans, forests, communities, weather, migration, breath. Every life form depending on the same fragile, magnificent planet. Feel a sense of tenderness for the earth itself. Let that softness spread through your chest. Now imagine drifting a little farther into the quietness of space. Not in a harsh or isolating way, more like drifting into a vast, serene ocean of stars. Let your awareness open, as if the sky isn't above you anymore, but all around you. Consider the possibility that life exists in many forms, some like us, some entirely different. Known or unknown, imagined or yet undiscovered. Feel how expansive compassion becomes when it includes the possibility of all beings across the cosmos. No fear. No effort. Just this openness, ask softly within yourself, what does compassion feel like when it has no edges? Let your heart be the center of this expanding universe, not as a point of ego, but as a source of warmth. On your next breath, imagine compassion radiating outward from you in a soft, steady glow. No dramatic visuals, no overwhelming bursts of energy, just a calm, expanding warmth drifting gently into the cosmos. Feel how boundless care might feel. Light, spacious, limitless. A compassion that doesn't strain you but supports you, like floating on warm water. Let that feeling settle inside you for a moment. Notice that nothing about this is forced. Compassion expands naturally when we allow room for it. Let that be another success. My heart can expand with ease. Now, slowly begin to draw your awareness back toward your body, but bring that spacious feeling with you. Imagine that the warmth you sent outward has gently returned, settling into your chest like a small glowing ember. You don't lose the vastness, you simply carry a piece of it within you. Notice your breath again. Notice the weight of your body. Notice the softness in your face, your shoulders, your hands. The universe didn't shrink. Your awareness simply rooted itself back where you are, whole, grounded, present. Now imagine walking into your day with this expanded compassion. How might a conversation shift? How might a simple interaction become more meaningful? You don't need dramatic change, just tiny shifts. A slower breath before responding. A moment of gentleness with someone struggling. A bit more patience, a bit less judgment. Cosmic compassion doesn't have to be grand. Sometimes it's most powerful when it appears in small, everyday moments. Remember, this feeling is always available to you. You can return to it whenever you like, with a deep breath, a moment of stillness, or by recalling that glowing ember in your chest. Connection isn't something you must earn. It's something you tap into. Let that truth settle deeply. When you're ready, gently blink your eyes open. Notice the room around you. Notice how your body feels now compared to a few minutes ago. If this meditation opens something in you, even subtly, I'd love to hear your experience. Share it in the comments, not just for me, but for others who may be seeking the same sense of connection. You never know who your words might comfort or inspire. In upcoming meditations, we'll dive deeper into themes like shared consciousness, subtle energy awareness, and cultivating inner peace that radiates outward. If you'd like to continue exploring with us, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community. As you move into the rest of your day, carry this boundless care with you, not as a task, but as a quiet companion. Let it move through your conversations, your choices, your presence. May the compassion you cultivated ripple outward, touching lives you may never know. May it lift your own heart again and again. And may you always remember you are part of something vast, connected, and beautifully alive. Thank you for journeying with the spiritual life experience. Until next time, may you breathe gently, love deeply, and remain open to the wonders within and beyond.